United, my ape family. We got to work together to make history. That's right. It's time for a quick V for Victory live stream. Apefather, as you know, has a dream. I have a dream to accomplish greatness this year. I got to do it quick. We're headed into May soon, right? I got a lot of work to do. I got May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Got to make it all happen very soon, several months, baby. Greatness, time to make greatness happen. You know, look, Apefather, as you know, I'm involved in stocks, I'm involved in crypto, I'm involved in gold, I'm involved in cash, I'm involved in real estate. But the big money, in my opinion, the big money is to build the V for Victory movement. You know how Trump has the Make America Great Again, the MAGA movement? Apefather wants to create and establish the V for Victory movement. What is the V for Victory movement? Still people, it's amazing to me that no matter how many times I explain this, that there are still people who don't understand it. They're still confused. They don't get it. They're like, are you asking for money? Are you asking for investments? No. I keep saying it over and over and over again that I am not asking anybody for investments. What it is this. You ever hear the expression, the 1%? You ever hear that? Okay. What does that mean? It means that most of our country, most of the world is not rich. In a world of 7 billion people, there's only like 2,800, I think, and 12. I think that's the number, something like that. Or I don't know, it could have been 17. I think it might have been. Anyway, a little over 2,800 billionaires. In a world of 7 billion people, that means most of the world is either middle class or, yes, poor. It's a sin. In some cases, even homeless. It's terrible, especially in America, richest country in the world, richest, most powerful country in the world. No excuse for anyone to be homeless. No excuse for anyone to be starving. You know, it's a terrible, terrible thing. And the V for Victory Project really wants to, tackle a lot of that stuff. I'm looking for people who think like me. Catalina, how you doing? Hello, how are you? I'm looking for a lot. I like your voice. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm looking for a lot of people who just want a good life. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for people that feel, you know, life maybe is not fair. You know, things are not fair. Maybe the stock market, you know, I feel it's not fair, the stock market. Cryptocurrency is not fair, you know, and they want better things. They want more for their family, a better house. This is my house, as you could all see. I show everybody. Here's the Apefather's house. This is in the Jersey Shore, baby. That's the Apefather house. What's up, William? Wiggle until you can't wiggle it. Wiggle it just a little bit. I want to see you wiggle it just a little bit. I'm from South Spain. Wow, that's beautiful. I'm in America. This is New Jersey. As you can see, I grew up in Brooklyn, New York. Okay, that's America. Right now, thank you. I'm in the Jersey Shore, New Jersey, America, New Jersey, the state of New Jersey. You ever watch this show, The Jersey Shore? You know, that's me. I live in the Jersey Shore. Anyway, let me shut off my car for a second. Apefather wants greatness for not just me. I want greatness for all of you. I want greatness for you, Catalina. And just by coming to my live stream, I think we could actually accomplish greatness together. Just by talking. No money, just talking. Yes, just talking. And the people don't understand this, but I'm going to explain it. Get out of here, fly. Brooklyn is ghetto, ain't it? No. There's very beautiful parts of Brooklyn. You know, there's parts of Brooklyn that have houses that are like $10 million houses. Like there's I lived in the Bensonhurst area. I live by Diker Heights. Diker Heights, if you look it up in Christmas time, they got the big mansions. They're all lit up in Christmas. Multi-million-dollar mansions. Movie stars, everybody out there. So no, Brooklyn is definitely not ghetto. There are parts that are bad. Like if you go to Bedford-Stuyvesant, you know, like Billy Joel wrote a song about it. You know, you may be right. You know, Friday night I crashed your party. Saturday I said I'm sorry. Sunday came, you crashed me out again. I was only having fun, wasn't hurting anyone, and we all enjoyed the weekend for a change. Come on, here it comes. I was stranded in the combat zone. I walked through Bedford style alone, even rode my motorcycle in the rain. So he said he walked through Bedford style alone, you know? Yo, let's make some money, big dog. Well, we're gonna make money a lot of different ways. AMC Pittsburgh. How you doing, brother? AMC A Pittsburgh. I used to live in Pittsburgh. You know, I used to live in a town. I'll make you laugh. My wife talked me into going to Howdy from Texas. I left my exes in Texas. What's up there? Eric from Texas, Eric Shiner. Um, my wife one time, she talked me into moving to Pittsburgh. We bought a house at this place. It was called Zelianopal. I kept calling it Zelia Nipple. I was in restaurants telling, where do you live? I live in Zelia Nipple. And the waitress be like, ooh, nipple? Anyway, yeah, you know, it's funny. I worked for, at the time when I was in Pittsburgh, I worked for KDKA. That was the CBS, you know, affiliate. And, you know, obviously it's all about the Steelers out there. So I used to call up all these like local businesses and I used to try to sell them, you know, TV advertisements. And I'd say, come on, you got to do it for the Steelers, baby. You got to do it for the home team. But then everybody noticed I wasn't from Pittsburgh with my voice. They're like, but you're not from Pittsburgh, right? Are you from New York? No, I'm from Pittsburgh. What are you talking about? So, you know, it was funny. I was at like a corporate meeting for like KDKA one time, and they had Richie from New York. But it was funny because I was actually Richie from Pittsburgh. I was living in Pittsburgh at the time. Everyone associates me with New York. There's nothing I can do about it. You gotta listen to the Brooklyn song if nobody ever heard it before. Look up on YouTube, Richie Lavoie. It's Levoi. Do a search on YouTube. That's my real name, by the way. Richie, Richie. Last name Lavoie. Lev as in Victor, Oi, the Brooklyn song. You'll see the thumbnail of the Coney Island Wonder Wheel. That's the best version of it. It's about growing up in my hometown in Brooklyn, set the 1970s and the 1980s. Have you ever ran across Joey Martoni? I don't know how you say his name. Anyway, he's a big gambler from Jersey. Martine? Maybe that's how you say it. Is it Martine? He's a big gambler from Jersey. I used to do business with him. He owes you $60,000? Oh, shit. If I find him, would you give me a cut? I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking around. It's a joke. Entertainment purposes only. I never met that guy before. So getting back to the V for Victory project. Look, all of us are going to keep investing in stocks. That's not going to change, right? All of us are going to keep investing in cryptocurrencies. That's not going to change. I invest in gold. I got my safe deposit box, gold and cash, baby. Cash is king. But I'm trying to do something in addition to just the norm. I'm trying to do something in addition to the norm. I want to build up a huge, gigantic movement. Millions and millions and millions of people. And all I want to do is talk about accomplishing greatness. Now, you might think I'm a friggin' psychopath. I know that all of you do. I know every single one of you think I'm out of my mind, I'm deranged, I'm delusional. But I've seen it happen. I've seen Mr. Beast do it on YouTube. I've seen PewDiePie. I've seen T-Series. I see they make $1 million to $3 million a day on YouTube. He's 600 pounds the last time I saw him. He's probably using that money to buy himself some nice dinners, right? Using that money to get some steak dinners, baby, some porterhouse steaks. Never a mistake to get a porterhouse steak, but it is a mistake if you're using someone else's money. You shouldn't use someone else's money. That's just low life. But anyway, I'm under the impression, you want to hear how simple I think this is? I'm under the impression if I could just grow my YouTube channel to a point where there are millions and millions and effing millions of people subscribed to me, that I will eventually do a big development, something huge like a casino. Okay, I want it to be like a safari jungle casino, Apefather, King of the Jungle casino. I want people to be able to swing on the friggin' trees, you understand? Jump into the friggin' river. I'm going to make it look like the Amazon jungle. I'm going to make my casino one day look like the Amazon jungle. I'm going to make my hotels look like the Amazon jungle. It's going to be safari. Steakhouses look like the Amazon jungle. And I believe we could do it if we could just get enough people. Like, see, the way I see it, now you might say, but Apefather, why do I want to support you? Because in essence, I think I could open up the doors. Like, if I could make it, here's how I see it, all right? If I could make it, I could open up all the doors of opportunity for you guys, for my ape brothers and my ape sisters. Maybe I'll go public one day. Maybe the Apefather could become a brand that all of you could get involved with. So it's kind of like the way I see it, one person's got to make it in order for everybody else to make it. I'm a psychopath. But listen, let me ask you a question. Put yourself in my position, AMC 8 Pittsburgh, okay? Look, I want you to really put yourself in my position, okay? Look, you see what you're looking at right here? You see what you're looking at? This is my house, okay? I want you to really put yourself in my position, okay? I have a nice life. You understand? Look, I live in a beautiful neighborhood, okay? Okay, I have 15,000 a month coming in. I'm living great. I go to restaurants. I got beaches all around me. I'm living a beautiful life. Okay, so why shouldn't I inspire for greatness? Like, in other words, I could be satisfied. Like, example, I could be satisfied right now and I could say, look, I got a nice house. I got a little bit of money. I could go out to eat to restaurants. I got a beautiful family. And I could just leave it at that. Because I could just leave it at that. In other words, that's it. It'll never get better than this. That's it. And a lot of people would love to trade places with me. A lot of people would like to have the life I have right now. But the way I see it is, why shouldn't I inspire for greatness? What's wrong with that? Like, I don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, everyone calls me a lunatic. Everyone calls me a freaking psychopath. I really don't see anything wrong with it. Why not inspire for greatness? So the way I see it is, here's the worst thing that's going to happen to me, AMC 8 Pittsburgh. Your worst case scenario, I'm married. I got 2 beautiful kids. I got a beautiful house, a beautiful family. I'm living a very nice life. And if that's all that God has, meant for me, it's not too shabby. You hear the birds are chirping. Listen, they stopped chirping now. They were just chirping. Anyway, but the regulator, I don't think I'm. This is what the regulator doesn't understand. I don't think I'm anything special. Apparently you don't listen to my live streams. I thought you did. I thought you actually listened. Yeah, the birds chirping. I don't think I'm anything but average. I say this over and over and over again. I say this over and over and over again. I am an average guy. I'm not you. I compliment you all the time, the regular. If what you're saying is true, if you're really worth $100+ million, no, but I don't brag. Listen, you don't understand. People say I'm poor. Okay, this is what the regulator doesn't understand. People like Vladimir Putin, they're trying to make the implication that I am poor. I'm broke, like Dale, Chad Clifford. So when they say I'm broke and they say I'm poor, I have to remind them I'm not broke. I'm not poor. Okay. So, but I think that you're interpreting that I'm bragging. You're interpreting that I'm just proving I'm not poor, that I'm bragging. No, but I don't think this is what the truth is, the regulator. This is the truth. There is nothing special about me. Nothing. If I died today, I would be an average nobody. I would be an average nobody. I'd be one of a billion people out there. Nothing special about the Apefather, okay? But that's what I'm trying to change. This is what the regulator doesn't understand. I'm trying to change that. I don't want to be ordinary. I hate being average. I hate being ordinary. I want to be special. You understand? I want to do things that not too many people could do. But this is the thing. I want all of us to do it together. That's what you're not understanding. I want all of us to do. It's not just me. It's not just me. I actually want one day maybe to call it Apefather and the Apes brand. Apefather and the Apes, baby. I want all of us to be together. I want all of us to be united. Reunited and it feels so good. Anyway, let me read some of these comments. Apefather for president. Tyrone Jamal. I love you, brother. Haters will hate. How's the ape wife's health? God bless. God bless. After her brain surgery, she made a major improvement, but she still got those 2 tumors in her brain. One of them was removed. She still got 2 tumors, though. We gotta monitor them. We got to monitor them. You know, she's got to keep getting treatments, radiation, chemotherapy. Freaking sucks, but she's doing okay. Look, that the one that she had in her brain, it was a 9 centimeter tumor. That was the killer, man. If she didn't get that surgery done, you know, thank you, God bless. If she didn't get that surgery done, it could have been fatal. It could have been fatal, but thank God the surgery was a success. God is good. God is good. What do you got? The Philippines guy here. Not too shabby. How you doing, brother? What's up there, Mr. Patel? Why are you so worried about others? Enrich yourself through work and investments. I'm doing that. I, you know what's funny about you, the regulator? I don't think you understand something about me, brother. I take care of my family. I know you think otherwise. I'm a good father. I'm a good husband. I'm a good son, and I do invest. And you know, everything you're saying is what I do. Everything you're saying, I'm living my life every day. I'm taking care of my kids. I'm taking care of my family. You just hate me, brother. You hate me. I don't know why you hate me for. I just don't really get it. I don't understand it. I never understood why people hate me. I think it's a misunderstanding. I think people misunderstand me. That's what I think it is. I think people, you know, like you feel I'm bragging. I'm not bragging. You should ask my wife, the regulator. If you had a conversation with my wife, Jennifer, I knock myself every single day to her. I tell myself, man, I haven't accomplished. Look, let's face the facts. I'm this talented musician. I think I'm talented. Okay, maybe not a singer, but I am certainly a talented songwriter, and I am certainly a talented piano player. But I haven't made it in music yet. You know, I haven't made. I'm 46. You know, I haven't made it in music. I had a lot of write-ups on me. You know, a lot of people did notice my talents. Brooklyn Magazine, they called the Brooklyn song the greatest song ever written about Brooklyn. It's the truth. You could look it up online. You know, I've had a lot of people compliment me. Oh, but wait, what is he saying? They are mad because you defeated Lou. Look, you know, I didn't want Lou to die. If he real look, I don't even know for a fact if Lou did die. If you want me to be honest, there's no evidence. Hey, you want me to tell you the truth? You would think at this point there would be some form of evidence, like something, nothing. There's nothing online. But I didn't want Lou to die. I don't wish anything bad on Lou. You know, Lou, we were like competing. It was a competition. You know, like I was Stallone and Lou was Schwarzenegger. You know, in the '80s. That's all we were competing. Lou was beating me. You know, let me tell you something, man. I don't know what Lou's deal was. I don't know if he was cheating. I don't know how he was getting so many like subscribers and so many views, but Lou was a pretty popular friggin' guy. Maybe he was doing it all the right way. I don't know. Listen, may he rest in peace. But Lou was kicking ass on YouTube. Lou did well. I think secretly I respected Lou. You know, I respected that he was a good YouTuber. He was. Listen, we could all hate Lou, but Lou was a good YouTuber. I did not harass Brooklyn Magazine to publish that story. They did it on their own free will. I haven't been on YouTube much. I can't believe Lou passed away. But the thing is, you know, what's really strange about it, AMC A Pittsburgh, is that the only really evidence that we have on this that Lou passed away is Mr. Elk Spaghetti and, you know, that friggin' lunatic Ben Giller, you know, who needs a Miller. Hey, what's up, Tony from Brooklyn? Other than that, there's really nothing. There's no actual real evidence. Is it possible that Lou maybe wanted to disappear? Is it possible maybe he just, wanted to just disappear for whatever reason? Maybe he's tired of YouTube. He didn't want to deal with the bullshit no more. You know, I mean, there's a lot of like speculation with Lou, but let's assume he passed away. If he really legitimately passed away, God bless him. God bless his family. May he rest in peace. Any thoughts on AMC? Yeah, AMC needs a catalyst. AMC sucks. All right, AMC sucks, and AMC needs a friggin' catalyst. I believe that catalyst. You know what I believe it is, right? AMC Las Vegas Casino. And the best part is it doesn't even have to be affiliated with AMC corporate. It doesn't even have to be affiliated with AMC movie theaters. We could call it, here's the acronym. We could call it Apefather Majestic Casino. But just if you use the AMC, if you use that, I think AMC would I think it would cause a lot of sizzle, a lot of excitement. It's not illegal having an idea, Vladimir. I'm not asking anybody for any investments, brother. It is not illegal. Just an idea. Lou is a very savvy dude. I give him respect that he figured out how to beat the system. Well, I'm not really sure what you mean. Like, how did Lou beat the system exactly? Every play that he called was a failure. I mean, I'm not trying. AMC, Pittsburgh, listen to me. I'm not trying to be a jerk. How did Lou exactly beat this? Are you talking about beat the system, meaning that he ran away from it? Is that what you're talking about? You're not talking about his stock picks, right? Listen, may he rest in peace, but Lou wasn't known for his stock picks. Let's just say. I was the first person to come up with the idea to boycott AMC. No one listened to me. If you go back on my channel, like in the past, I was going to Regal and I was going to I wanted to boycott AMC, and I was telling every single AMC ape to stop going to AMC, to make a video of them going to like Cinemark, Regal, and like film that they bought, like concessions, popcorns, everything. And what I wanted to do, right, was put together a whole like compilation of videos, and I wanted to send it directly to Adam Aaron. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to send it to Adam Aaron. Oh, the YouTube system. Well, yeah. I mean, look, Lou definitely figured out a way. Lou figured out a way. I don't know what yeah, not stocks, right? I don't know what he did, but he did figure out a way to win at YouTube. Yes, I agree with you. Certainly, Lou figured out some kind of a system that consistently got him a lot of views every video, and that consistently got him a lot of subs. He certainly did figure that out. I haven't figured that out. I think I'm being shadow banned because of Vladimir Putin, right? I'll say it's alleged, but I think Vladimir got me shadow banned on my channel. I don't know what happened to me, man. I went from going from 25,000 views, 50,000 views, 100,000 views to like 5 views. Yeah, I tried it all, Crypto Sniper. It's hard, man. I tried it all. Like I tried to to just do one video and leave it alone. I tried to do multiple videos. Look, you want to know what works for me? I got to do a lot of live streams. Apparently, live streams is what's working for me the most. Live streams. It seems like I get a lot of views. I do. Like, I don't care what Vladimir says. On my live, yeah, but on my live streams, I'm doing well. I'm doing good on my live streams. I think if I could just do enough live streams, I think I'm going to do well on my channel. Yeah, but I don't want to do it where I spend money. I feel like when you spend money, I feel like you're cheating. I want to do it the right way. Live streams don't count. Of course they count. You make the most money on live streams, you sick lunatic. What are you, nuts? Vladimir, if you know anything about YouTube, right? YouTube pays you the most on live streams because live streams are the longest in terms of time duration. You understand? Like even on my short live streams, I'm still doing like 45 minutes or something, or 30 minutes. Vladimir, you don't know what you're talking about. I do not work for Uber. Titles, keywords. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, Crypto. Maybe I'll hire you, Crypto Sniper. I'll hire you to be my friggin' guy, my YouTube guy. Why were you posting old gen shorts on YouTube? I'm not posting old gen shorts. That's just YouTube does that. That I'm not posting it. That's on her old channel, Wigglicious. YouTube automatically generates that, Regulator. Is it worth the short AMC? I'm not going to give you financial advice, brother. Tyrone and Jamal. I love you, brother. I always respected you guys, especially what you did to Lou, and I'm just joking. What's up, Mike Russo? Hey, bud, can you post your email again? I don't know if I could. Let me see if I can. Can I type this freaking thing? Hold on a second. I know how to do it on my computer. 1 second. Let me see if I could. Give me 1 second here. It's highlighting. For some reason, it doesn't give me the option to type my email on this freaking cell phone. Hey, it's Richard, RICHARD, L as in Larry, E as in Edward, 101 at gmail.com. Once again, here's my email address, Richard, RICHARD, L as in Larry, E as in Edward, 101 at gmail.com. Okay, so if it's boring WTF, what will spice things up? You want to talk about your ED? You want to talk about how your high blood pressure no longer makes your schlong work? How does it feel living life without a functioning schlong? Let's make the live stream a little bit more like spicy. What do you have to do? We know what the regulator does. We know the regulator takes not Viagra. He takes the other thing. That's the genetic version of Viagra. What do you do? How do you cure your ED? WTF 198. WTF 198 has extremely high blood pressure and it affects the schlong, unfortunately. You know what's amazing? I know all of you think that I have like, health problems and shit. My schlong works great, man. I'm like a friggin' champion. You understand? I'm like, we are the champions, my friends. Thank God I never had to go that route, with the genetic, whatever it is, Cialis, whatever it's called. But I'm good, bro. I'm all natural. I'm just the juices in my body. The juices in my body, working really nice. They're pumping the blood flow. You understand? They're pumping the blood flow to the right areas. Thank God it works really nice. It works really good. I'll give you a quick little version here. See this? Look. That's a quick little version there. If you saw that, that's a quick little version of how I make love. How much cash do you think we should retire on? You know, it's a hard question to ask because I want to be a billionaire in my life. I don't want to see. I don't think I would ever retire. You want to know what's you you want to know what it is with me? Even if I had, like, supposedly the regulator is worth over $100 million. Even if I had over $100 million, I wouldn't stop. I would just keep working. Like, I intend to do YouTube for the rest of my life, unless YouTube kicks me off. If they kick me off, then there's nothing I can do about it. But if you assuming that YouTube does not kick me off, I will just never stop my pursuit. I believe in, like, what 50 Cent said. The movie "Get Rich or Die Trying." That's what I believe. Great call on gold. I don't think gold's ever coming down, brother. I don't believe that at all. I don't believe that at all. It's just, even if Trump is elected and Trump starts doing great things, for the country, which I'm sure he will, I still think that gold is going to go up. I don't know. Gold is hot, man. Gold is a hot commodity. That's just my opinion. I'm gonna be paying off my mortgage actually soon, brother. To be honest with you, I'm actually I'm gonna be taking the house out of my mother's name. I'm thinking about either setting up a trust for the kids, or I might be setting up an LLC because I'm planning on investing in a lot of real estate properties. So what I was thinking about it. It's funny you mentioned that today. I was thinking about, over the next couple of months, paying off my mortgage in full and switching my house. I'm gonna take it out of my mother's name and I'm going to switch it into an LLC. People are like, why do you have your house in your mother's name? I don't want to get into it. It's for personal family reasons. My wife, has stage 4 breast cancer. I don't want to get into it. There is personal reasons, but I was thinking about taking the house out of my mother's name and putting it into an LLC. So it's funny you mentioned that. I'm going to be starting an LLC for my real estate holdings. So that's basically that. Probably gonna finish up this live stream right now because we're approaching 30 minutes. I'll finish it up at the 30-minute mark, and I'm gonna be doing a lot of live streams. No, it's not gonna trigger. It's not gonna trigger taxes. I'm putting it into an LLC. LLC. You understand? It's. I'm not selling. I'm not selling the property. I wouldn't sell the property. Just transferring it. You're just transferring it from one thing to another thing. I don't know. I'll look it up. I'll have my accountant take a look at it before I do it. There's not going to be any taxes if you're not. Wouldn't you have to sell? Wouldn't you have to sell the property? You know what I'm saying? I'm not selling the property. I would just be transferring it. I can't see that you'd have to pay taxes on that until you sell it, right? Regulator. I'm going to look that up. So you're telling me if I just transfer, how much taxes would it be? You're telling me if I transfer the house to an LLC that there's gift taxes? I got to look that up. How much would it possibly be? I'll look it up. I'll have my accountant look at it. Can't be that much, right? Can't be that much money. Anyway, it's worth it. It's worth it, baby. You guys are saying some bad words there. That's some racial words. Don't be saying that, Rayman of Wall Street. You got to love everybody. You got to respect everyone equally in this world. But anyway, Regulator, I'm glad that you brought that up because I'll have my accountant look at that, and I'll see if we can work that out. But it's still something I'm going to ultimately do. Trump 2024, that I agree with. We need Trump back, baby, to make America great again. Let's go Trump. Let's go Brandon. Let's go USA. I'll have my accountant look at that. Thank you for bringing it up. I'm going to be running now because my family wants to go out. You can file an IRS form to avoid the tax. You know which form I have to file? Anyway, I'm gonna talk to my accountant about it. I'm gonna say the regulator mentioned to me if I transfer the house out of my mother's name to an LLC that there's a gift tax. I'm gonna mention that to him. I'm gonna say that there's a form I could file with the IRS to avoid the tax. I'm gonna have my accountant take a look at it, brother. How the kids doing? They're doing great. My son and my daughter made the honor roll. They're doing great in school. They're getting ready for a very fun summer. We're going to be opening up the pool. Michael and Sophia do the taekwondo. They do the karate. My daughter does the gymnastics. She does the dancing. Mike does he's involved a lot with school safety. He does the police academy. It's like a school program they have. It's like school safety. And he hangs out with the police officers and they go on camping trips. And so Mike's getting involved more in sports. I'm trying very hard to get him more in sports with football, with basketball, with baseball. Yeah, he's slowly, surely getting into it. I am pushing him. There's a buddy of his that's on the football team. This guy William. You probably saw him in some of my videos. William is his friend, and William is really pushing him now. His friend William to get involved in sports. They play football together, baseball, everything. So yes, I am pushing my son into sports, 100%. And that's basically it, guys. So, guys and girls, I will be back. V for victory. Everything I said on this live stream is not financial advice. IRS Form 709. I'm going to write that down. Thank you, Regulator. IRS Form 709. Everything I said on this live stream is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. It is all entertainment purposes only. Yes, sports are definitely awesome, brother. All about confidence. Take care. Brush your hair. God bless everybody. I'll be back later. IRS Form 709.